Don't ask me how I said last episode was episode 22. My notes are all fucked up in this notebook, but last episode was 23. This one is definitely 24. What's up, Dapper Squad? It's your boy Darius, back at it again for the awesome finale of Fate Zero. 2 episodes left. We got all the climactic showdowns about to go down. This episode, it seems like it's going to heavily focus on Berserker and Saber and Kirei and Kiritsugu, as we RIP to Ryder, and with that, and Archer. Oh yeah, that was all taken care of. I am very excited to hop into this though. Remember, if you guys are currently watching this on YouTube, that means there is a replacement on this show right now on Patreon. Go check it out. Early access. Also, full length is available on the next episode of this Phase Zero for free for you guys, if you guys want to check that out. So make sure you check out the next episode. Check out the Patreon if you guys want to see all the episodes, full length, all that jazz. Remember, with certain shows like Phase Zero, the reaction cannot be put on YouTube, so click the link in the description. Come back here for the review. Let's hop into this. Phase Zero, episode 24, the last command seal. Let's do it. Just when I thought that was the penultimate, that was the ultimate episode, like that was the height of the climax of everything. Okay, so whether it be Polygon, whether it be a lot of you commenters when it comes to Fate Zero on my Patreon that give me all sorts of fantastic information, thank you so much. If you guys want, now I'm going to give you my interpretation, but if you guys want to clarify and explain to me what happened throughout this episode, oh my god, would I appreciate it. But so my interpretation, and like there's gonna be a lots that I get wrong, clearly there's gonna be some very small that I get right, so let me know, guys, exactly what I got wrong. Let me know everything. I'd love to know the lore of the show. So Iris Veil is the vessel of the Grail. I don't think Iris Veil was always angry Maenu, or however you pronounce that, Mayanu, but when Iris Veil died and was absorbed into the Grail, or reabsorbed into the Grail, angry Mayanu, which is the will of the Grail, like I said, I'm just gonna go based off what I'm thinking. Let me know what I'm right on, what I'm wrong on. Angry Mayanu, which is the will of the Grail, took upon the appearance of Iris Veil to get in contact with Kiritsugu. That's why he said, "Who are you?" She said, "Yes, this is a mask, but the personality is pretty much the exact recording of Iris Veil. These are her last wishes. You should make your prayer to the Grail. This is the Grail." Even though the Grail has its own will, Angry Mainu's will is to live and to be born of her own free will. So the Grail wishes to be alive and born, but according to Kiritsugu's wish, which is to save humanity, I don't know what the exact wording of the wish is, save humanity from itself, or to save humanity from war, end all killing, stuff like that. I really liked the ideology that we were faced with, the philosophical debates that we were faced with this episode when it comes to Kiritsugu. Like, you have a ship of 200 and 300. You want to save the 300 because that's more, but the 200 won't let you, so what do? You kill the lesser to save the many. You kill the few to save the many. But the same thing happens again, and then you kill the few to save the many. But now you've killed the many to save the few. Like the tips of the scales have tipped the wrong way, is what he said, which makes a lot of sense. I never thought about that. He has left a trail of an enormous amount of bodies behind in order to save others. But at which point does it become too much? Like he's gonna be the perfect person to carry all the evil. It's not realistic to do it like that. But he was like, yes, that's what I've been doing this whole time. I want the Grail to do it in a way that's a miracle. And he says you cannot have the Grail do something in a way in which you yourself can't even come up with or comprehend. If you yourself can't do it, the Grail can't do it. Except it can do what you've done on an unseen, unheard of scale, which if that's not a miracle, I don't know what is. It can kill men. It can kill man on a scale that has never before been seen. And so with knowing the truth and knowing that he's been chasing a fucking shadow of a dream this entire time, he orders Saber to kill to destroy the Grail. The only thing I'm really confused on, I'm pretty sure I interpreted a good amount of that hallucination accordingly. The only thing I'm really confused on is when it turned back to Irisville and Iliasville and Ilia, and he murdered them. It's like, what was the goal in that? Was he saying, when it comes to saving these 2 family members versus the world, I'm gonna kill these guys, obviously? Or was he killing all the people in the world originally to save them? But then that's the only part I'm not so sure on. If you guys want to let me know that, I would really appreciate it. But this finale is going to be goddamn incredible. I am excited beyond words. Like, this is gonna be the ending of all endings. Wow. All right, I'm ending here, guys. I gotta watch this next episode. Peace out. Thank you, guys. Let me know what you thought down below. Peace out, y'all.